the day. Another snowstorm. We've got yummy Greek yogurt, blackberries, strawberries, and homemade granola. You like granola? I'm just concerned about the glass bottle that just fell.
Well, why spill?
These cats will fill it up all they do. Well.
The milk fell on the floor.
The milk fell on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, there's wipes over there.
So?
Yeah. Good morning. Tuesday, January 27th, day 2 of no school snowstorm situation. I don't know if Josh is going to be working today. He did not work yesterday because of the snow, obviously. It would be really fun if they were also home today. I'm just trying to take advantage of while he is still able to be home to get dressed on my own. And I just ate breakfast on my own without holding a baby, which was really cool. Not really sure what we're gonna get up to today. It kind of depends on if he does get to stay home today. If he does, that means that the snow's too bad to go anywhere, so that'll suck. But if the roads improve and I have both kids, at least we can get out of the house. The nice thing about having a bigger house for snowstorms, Percy's knocking on the door, is that if you get bored in one room, just go to a different one. That's something I've never been able to do before. And it was one of the biggest things I was excited about feeling like a little, what's the term? Shack crazy? No. What is the term? When you're going crazy because you're stuck in a small space. Anyways, whatever that term is, I would feel that a lot. But now we have like a whole basement that we can go down and play in, and she absolutely loves it, so it's like really nice. And we also have the whole yard that we can go outside and play in. And it's been really nice because the kids are all sledding outside during the storm, and the parents are out with the kids, and everybody's just like la-di-daing. It's such a community. I love it. Got my new Simon's t-shirt underneath. I'll throw my hair back. I got this new deodorant, but I didn't realize that it was a different deodorant. It's the secret one, but when you roll it up, it's like little gel. Ooh, I don't like it. Deodorant's so expensive, so I have to use it. Oh, did I show off my shelf? I think I mentioned it in my last video and then I didn't show it, so let me do that. So this is her. I also got this from Josh's aunt, but I didn't realize it was like custom made for them, I think. So it's too big. Like if you can see, it's too long. It hits the wall, so it's uneven. It looks really cute though. But this is the shelf I got from Winners. So I've just got like hair stuff that I rarely use down here, and these are my Lush things that I bought when they were on sale. Masks, face masks. I've got some French skincare that my mom brought back from France last year. My bubble bath. And then up here, I've got all my bath bombs. The spray that Josh got me, which is coconut blush, hair and body mist, coconut, jasmine, and bergamot. I liked it at first, but the more I smell it, the more floral it smells, and I really don't like floral scents. So I think I'll have to layer that one. And then this one is one of my favorites, which I actually found again at Winners. So I got another bottle, even though I've only used that much because I don't wear this that often because it's a bit stronger smelling. But vanilla, sandalwood, and then lavender, pear, and coconut. I've never smelled anything like it before, and I'm obsessed with it. And I've got my Amica leave-in conditioner, my Moroccan oil, hair oil, Posh chocolate cream. This scent came in, I think that one. Let the good times roll. I love that smell. Some of that, some more face masks over there, and Aveeno. These are all of my mostly used things on top. But look outside. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs, have some coffee. Number one, the feel of the day. see what's gonna happen. We watched a lot of TV yesterday because once we were done playing outside, there was just not much else to do. We did make a cute family craft though that if I remember, I will try to show. We also cleaned all of the floors during Seren's nap time. She doesn't nap anymore, but she just plays in her room. So we cleaned every single floor in the house. I cleaned all the bathrooms. So it feels really nice to have a clean house today. We're building our Legos that we got for Christmas. I built these ones yesterday. Josh built that one, but I helped her build, and then she built this and this. So cute. We've got a Lego app that's going to scan our pieces and give us ideas. Try it for free. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna do it unless we pay for it. Animals, buildings, planes. Spread the bricks on the table. Oh God, this is gonna hurt my soul. We're gonna need a Lego table.
Oh, and the spray? And then?
You wanna flip it for me? You can flip the upside down pieces while I'm spreading this stuff out.
I'm gonna flip this one over there.
Thank you. Beautiful addition going on here. Look, gorgeous. And there's Mommy's boat and lighthouse. I'm running out of things. Oops. Running out of things on here to make. Oh, there's a cat. I can make that. Sure. Oh no. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna show our additions to our Lego builds. Super cute. I started a sourdough starter yesterday. We'll see if it works. I'm measuring it out every single time now so that hopefully it will work better. So I'm using my scale. All right, so we're supposed to add 60 grams a day, I think. Let me double check that.
What are you doing?
I'm just making my sourdough starter. I'm using the Clever Carrots recipe. Day 2. If you don't see anything, that's okay. The bubbles might... Feel free to stir once or twice. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything for now. Just rest them and just stir. Okay, I got a little too excited. I don't have to do anything. I just have to mix it. Okay. It's a snow day, so she's at home too. She's not at daycare. Orange and mint. Counters are clean. And Josh had to go to work. So we're sad about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go crazy, I think. Because we're still not plowed out. Now Josh has gone to work. I have these 2 kids. And I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna show you Webkins.
I'm 3 years old. Whoa.
Whoa, in Daddy's chair.
Yeah.
About to play Webkins.
It's Dad and you, I love you corner right there.
Yeah, I'll show you all the animals I have. I made yesterday. So Josh's hand is red, mine's orange, Seren's is purple, and the baby's is blue. It's so cute. Good job, guys. Okay, we are gonna make bread. We can make a sandwich with the bread when it's cooked. Got flour. This one. Oh no! We need our yeast and our salt and warm water, and that's it. Mr. Stomping over there. He's stomping. Okay, how many does this make though? 1 loaf. Is it 1 big loaf? Oh my god, this thing's freaking heavy. Oh my god. Guys, stop being so silly. You can't keep falling like that. Put the ingredients in first.
Can I have one of these things?
3. Then we need some of the yeast. I'm making a Dutch oven no-knead bread, which I have made before and it's turned out great. And honestly, I like it just as much, if not more, than sourdough bread. And it's 10 times easier. But the satisfaction of making something with sourdough is just so good. 1.5 teaspoons of salt.
Can I I say
Oh, somebody's pooping their pants. Okay, do you want to put it in?
I mix it.
There's one, and then we need another half. Good job. Need some more water. All right, oh, the battery's dying. Well, I'll see you after this charges. Sorry about that. I had to charge you. It's 12:30. I uploaded some of my clips already to my laptop and I was going to edit them, but he woke up. So now we're hanging out. But I just did a brief little journal because I keep forgetting to at night and then I get too sleepy. And I've also got this journal that I'm trying to use for basically content planning. I don't really know. I'm like trying to figure out what my process is this year, if I'm just trying to take it easy, do vlogs for YouTube, or if I want to like do the full 9 and like start doing TikToks lives again, if I want to start doing like video games and like streaming video games, because I truly miss that a lot. It's impossible to do everything that I want. And when I have free time, basically all I get to do is sometimes edit a video, read, watch a show, and then the rest of the time is cleaning and taking care of kids. So I really hope that as he gets older, it gets a little bit easier. I also kind of hope that Saren can go back to full-time at daycare, or we can figure something out there, because it's fantastic. I genuinely love having them both home and getting to spend that one-on-one time with them and like hanging out, just being a mom. But I also I only get this maternity leave once. Like, this is the last maternity leave I'll ever have. I want to take advantage of it in this new house. So many things to do. So that's a spiel for another time. But I've got my bread over here. She's rising, I think. I have it in front of the heater in front of the window, so hopefully the sun heat combination is helping it rise better. I hope. I think in about an hour it should be ready to go. Yeah, that's kind of that. I think for supper, because we don't have any meats other than sausage, which we used last night. I don't know where to put you. He's squirming so much right now. Yeah, we only have sausage and we had that last night. So I think for supper, I'm going to make some pot stickers and either do that with veggies and rice, or maybe try to make like a dumpling soup. I've literally never done that before, but I bought these pot stickers on sale. I don't want to do groceries. I don't know what this guy is trying to do. Watching a vlog. Oh, I turned on my camera to show what I was making myself for a second lunch, because my first lunch was some of the leftover dip that we had yesterday, and now it's time for second lunch. So I've got tortilla and peanut butter, and I'm gonna get some jam out, and I'm literally just gonna spread jam on half, peanut butter on half, and roll it up. I used to have this a lot when I was in high school, I want to say, maybe late junior high. I was just craving it, so I gotta do just squirmy worm. I love sitting him on my lap like this. Like, look at these little toesies. Look at his little footsies. He's just sitting here. Do do do. You getting annoyed? Oh my god. I love the little hand. Uh-oh. She's moved the camera. Where is she? Oh, oh. She's on the floor. Oh, she's playing with her train. Her train that has like the letters of her name on it. What a cutie. Part of me feels so guilty continuing the nap time routine and keeping her in her room because she's clearly not napping anymore. But it's just so helpful for me, and I want to take advantage of her not denying it. Like, if she were really putting up a fuss and it was more of a fight than anything and then she was just miserable in there, I obviously wouldn't do it. But she's perfectly content to just like play by herself in her room. And it's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what this dude is doing. He won't drink the bottle, but he's cranky. So I think I am gonna put the loaf of bread in the oven before she wakes up, before she gets up. Because I think when she gets up, she's gonna want to play outside. And as long as it's warm enough for me to wear him on my chest and still take her out, I'm going to do that because it's sunny, it's beautiful, and I am too cooped up. Honestly, if the roads are okay, I kind of want to go out somewhere. Bah. Bah. We got the oven preheating. This is the recipe that I'm following. Who posted it? I don't know. It's like a TikTok on Pinterest that I saved ages ago, and I made this a few times, and it's very good and very easy. So, watching Vanilla Mace again. Baby is not sleeping, but also doesn't want to eat, but isn't very happy. I want to go outside for a walk so bad. Our neighbors, there's like a wife and a husband, and they have 2 kids just like us, different ages, but whatever. The wife like told me to let her know like if I go out for a walk, or she'll let me know and we can like go on walks together and stuff. I'm like really tempted to reach out, but the problem that I'm faced with is that I don't want to reach out and then I get outside, Seren's either too cranky to go for a walk or the baby's too cranky to go for a walk, and then I've brought her out for nothing. But I also don't want to not give her a heads up and like give her time to decide or get ready herself. I feel like it's a tricky day to go for a real walk. I don't know how much is plowed, so maybe we'll just like kind of wander around the driveway. I don't know. I don't think we'll get out for a real walk. It's so sunny and bright. I'm going crazy. You can't see what I'm doing, but I don't have anywhere else to put the camera. So the oven's preheated. I've got my dough. I'm gonna have to take my Dutch oven out of the oven. I'm gonna have to get her up soon. But he just fell asleep, so I'm like trying to put it off. But I did just see my neighbors leave, so I'm hoping that means that the roads are at least good enough to go out. Look at that. Roughly shape it into a ball. Putting that on some parchment. Get your oven mitts and get your Dutch oven out of the oven. Bake 30 minutes covered and 15 minutes uncovered. Perfect. There we go. Every single time I have a lid from a pot that's hot and I put it on a stovetop, because I've only ever had these glass stovetops. I think of, this is so niche, but I wonder if anybody else knows what I'm talking about. There's an episode of John and Kate Plus 8 where she does that, and then she puts it on the top with no airflow going underneath, like literally just like laying it on there. Her glass stovetop explodes and she has to buy a new stove. And it's like an episode where she's meal prepping a bunch of soups or meals or something, and that just stuck with me in my brain. So anytime I am putting a hot lid on this stove, or any lid, even if it's not hot, I put it on the edge, so half of it's on the stove, half of it's on the edge, so that air can get under it. And I don't actually know if that's necessary. I don't know if maybe she had this weird fluke incident or what the situation was. I've never actually looked into it. I just, in my head, I'm like, that's what I have to do because Kate Gosling's stove broke and I'm too scared. Anyways, it's also cracked in half because I broke it trying to open it without opening the air seal when I had some watermelon in there one day. Okay, well, that's gonna be in there for 30 minutes and it's 1:43. So I think as long as she's still content, I'm gonna leave her up there while this is baking, at least for the 30-minute portion, and then maybe I'll get her up so that she can hang out and play for a little bit. And I think what I'm gonna do, instead of trying to bundle us up to go play outside, I think we're gonna just like go for a drive. I literally don't care where I go. If I get out of the car, it doesn't matter to me. I just need to get out of the house. Look at, so quiet. We initially went to go walk just to the mailbox to get our mail, just to go to the house. I forgot the keys. We walked back, I got the keys, then she started whining that she wanted to play. So we just played out front which actually involved me cleaning off the car and shoveling because none of that was done. Then she got a bunch of snow dumped on her by accident when I was cleaning off the car. It didn't rise very well, so it's a pretty small loaf. I wanted to use it to make our homemade soup and grilled cheeses, but they're not that big. I didn't get the car fully cleaned off, so we can't really go out anywhere, which sucks. I'm trying to take some deep breaths because I'm really starting to go nuts. I just want a day where I don't have to do everything. Baby brother's over there. Got the TV on, snuggled up in bed together.
So cozy. What is this?
What are we gonna watch?
Next Rachel.
Throwback movie night. Ooh, Narnia.
I don't like Narnia.
A goofy movie.
I like Goofy movie.
Want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in here.
Hi, buddy.
Look.
Just tried a little bit of the bread for a pre-supper snack. And now we are going to be making
What is in here?
some dumpling soup. Got my recipe here.
What's this?
And Josh is on the way home, hopefully with the bok choy and soy sauce and ginger. We've got everything else. Got the dumpies in there now.
What you got in there?
The dumpies.
Let me see the
Bok choy is chopped. I will chop that after for a garnish.
Facing political backlash to Biden's own party, the president reshot.
Stop it, Teddy. Uh-oh. I just filmed like a 5-minute clip on my phone because I'm also doing like a little night routine on TikTok. And then I forgot that for the TikTok one, I don't talk that much. But what I was saying, he's sleeping in his own room right now. He's not staying in there overnight. We're not gonna be doing that this early, but he's sleeping in his own bed. I have literally never napped him in there, never put him in there. That is the first time he's ever sleeping in there. I put him down awake. I also put him down with his soother in his mouth and he ended up taking it out. And then a few minutes later, we looked at the camera and he had put it back in somehow, which he does do sometimes. Like sometimes he like pops out the soother and will like kind of nudge it back in, or he'll have like his whole hand around it, take it out, put it back in somehow. I don't know. It's so adorable, but that boy loves his soother. I just can't believe he just like fell asleep on his own in his own room. He's got the same music machine as Seren, which does have different sounds, and I was going to try and get him used to a different sound, like not the music, because she listens to the music that goes on the VTech sound machines, and she has since she was very young. Like when we first started using the sound machine, we used white noise, and then I had read somewhere that it wasn't good for them, so I changed it to the music. But this one has like fire crackling, ocean waves, so I was gonna put his to be ocean waves because I feel like when we have a 2-monitor situation, it's easier to obviously differentiate, but it's also not like stacking on top of each other and getting annoying. But that being said, anytime I would play the ocean noises versus the music, he wouldn't stay asleep as well. I don't know why, but he likes the music. So they both have the music. He's sleeping. Oh my God. It's such a good moment. A moment that you really look forward to is when they're sleeping through the night and then when you get your own bedroom back. But when I look in this, I'm gonna cry if I talk about this actually. When I look around this room, I don't know if it's because it's so big or I'm actually gonna cry. I was kind of joking, but I'm actually gonna cry. It's kind of a big room. Obviously we've moved here with him. Like we've only ever had him in our room while living here. So like the thought of his stuff not being in this room is making me crash out a little bit. Like it's just his bassinet and then his change table and the diaper bin and the rocking chair. But she's getting really close to the age where we put Seren in her own room for the night. It's all happening so quickly. I think it's also because this is going to be our last kid. We're not having any more kids, and because it's our second kid, we know how fast this goes. Like we understand now, and the fact that he just did it so easily, it's like really getting to me. I did not expect to end this video crying, but here we are. We had a pretty good day. It's been hard. I'm really excited to take her to daycare tomorrow and get out of the house. We're getting emotional. We're also watching Modern Family, which I've never seen past season 4, I want to say. I can't remember what season we're on right now, but I've never seen any of it. I've only seen the first few. So much of that show, particularly seasons that we're on right now, is just about your kids growing up and accepting that and just trying to do your best to get them ready for the world. And it's ooh, it's just reminding me every day. It's a lot. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm going to finish editing this, try and read a little bit. Hello. And then maybe watch something. I was gonna have a shower, but I'm so tired today, so I'm not gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna vlog next, but I'll see you when I do.